Alright, let's stretch this one out. Because this is going to be a long one. Welcome, guys, to another edition of Soccerholics. You got Billy, Ben, myself. Billy's rocking his Arsenal jersey, and beloved Arsenal fan Ben over here is rocking his own home-brought Barcelona jersey, which definitely did not come from me at all. And I'm wearing my Neymar jersey because he's the best player in the world. No objections. Today we're going to talk about the best soccer league in the world. Which one is it? I know what it is. He knows what it is. He's going to say something else. I'll start off with you, Billy. Billy, what could possibly be the best soccer league in the world?
It's with by far the Premier League. Like you can say
just because you're English doesn't mean you have to go English.
People can say Spanish league, right? This is what I've got to say about it, right? You've got Spanish league, yeah, you've got 2-3 great teams in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, you've got great players that play for them 3 teams. We've seen what's happened. They've played Cordoba, yeah, and they're going to be an 8-0. Mm-hmm. Arsenal, second in the Premier League, when they played Burnley the other week, it was bottom, and we've been 1-0. It's a harder, more competitive league. And there's no doubt about that. You can't even argue
that makes sense, but
it's
are you?
I'm saying they've got the best players in Spain right now.
No, but are you saying that the best league in the world is necessarily the most competitive?
Yeah, it's more entertaining. I can go there. I don't know what's going to happen every week. I can go watch Spanish league and you know what's going to happen.
So your definition of best league is competition.
Yeah,
because I completely agree that the English Premier League is by far the most competitive league in the world.
Well, sure,
but does that make it the best?
It's the most enjoyable to watch.
I don't know about that.
It has got Spain's got some great players, but it's got great players in the league as well.
Okay.
And great fans. You got little clubs that go on and do well. It's everything you want to see in the league. Everything you want in the league. You
Ben, beloved Arsenal fan over here, wearing a Barcelona jersey.
Yeah.
What could possibly be the best league in the world?
I think it's the football conference. No, I'm just kidding. No, only because everyone has a chance in the football conference. No, I think. I'm basing mine on just atmosphere and fan base, and I will go with La Liga. Like, I've watched.
What?
Yes!
On the fan base and
oh my god, dude!
Well, why is he hugging me?
The biggest club, Real Madrid, is like 60% corporate seats or something.
I'm just saying. I've seen the games on the TV when I can, and I would just love to be in that atmosphere and that experience because it's just like, you know, every person loves football. Most people on the planet love football, but I can just see. Like they're just so passionate about the game, and they just love the game and the atmosphere and the music and the colours and the banners and all this stuff. And
I have to agree.
It's pretty cool. I'm just saying, it's really cool to see.
On La Liga being the best league in the world, and again, you're gonna have your own subjective definition of what best is. Yeah. He's competition. You said
I'm saying for atmosphere.
Yeah. I'm talking about just sheer entertainment. Okay, El Clasico in itself. Just the fact they have Barcelona against Real Madrid, that trumps any other league. Tell me one derby, one game that just comes even remotely close to El Clasico, and please don't even say what I think I'm going to say.
We're going to talk about quality of football. Yeah, surely we're watching.
I didn't say quality of football. I said sheer entertainment.
Value.
We'll talk about quality of football very soon.
Well,
okay? Do you get your money's worth?
For me, I'm going to be more entertained watching a Arsenal Spurs game than I'm being watching. Because I'm an Arsenal fan. I care more about my club so I care about that club. I want to watch that game. That will entertain me more because I care about it. I agree. Watching Real Madrid Barcelona games, some of them are brilliant. Like, there is quality of football on show. Mm-hmm. But I'm not too interested in it. Like I'm watching Arsenal Spurs game.
I'm not taking that. It's your personal preference by all means. But when it comes to what the entire world thinks, I just said that my opinion is what the entire world thinks. But
oh my god,
the Spanish league just in itself, the Clásico, and then you have all these fantastic players facing off against each other, and then not just that. Well, I'm not even going to name the players of Real Madrid and Barcelona because we all know them. But you have these two particular players that every year you know they're going to face off and they're going to break records. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. There's no one even close.
2 games a year. That's what you're talking about.
No. You want to see how many goals they score that year. You want to see what kind of records they're going to break that year. And you know what's funny? Like Cristiano Ronaldo goes and starts off with like 15 goals in 3 games, and Messi starts off with like -1. And then we're at the end of the season, and now Messi and Ronaldo are like this. And it happens every year.
I have to agree. I'm going to agree with Renee. Like, there isn't, because it's that match.
Can we?
It's that,
Did we
that build-up.
Hold on, did we record that? I'm going to agree
I'll
with
say
Renee.
it again.
We got
I'm going
that,
to
right?
agree with
Okay.
this man in the yellow shirt.
Hey, got it out, okay? Calm down, son.
No, but there isn't. Like, there isn't a match.
No.
There isn't 2 teams in the other leagues around the world that has that excitement. It's like a boxing match. Like, you're just 2 heavyweights going to at it together, like the best of the best.
And I'm not taking away, we're not taking away, and I know you're an Arsenal fan too. Like,
I'm
I'm
an
not
Arsenal
taking
fan.
away of the quality of football that the EPL might have. Because if you were to say, yo, Renee, like, the EPL is 10 times more competitive than the Liga, I would agree 100%. BPL is the #1 competitive league in the world.
We're basing the best league on the two games a year. 'Cause that's the biggest games, isn't it?
I'm not talking about just 2 old Clásicos. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about keeping up with those teams and seeing what trios like Suarez, Neymar, and Messi can do against trios like Bale, Ronaldo, and James. You know, that's personally, that's what I think is a lot more entertaining than watching teams, 1-1 and 2-1 and being a super competitive league. That's just what me and the rest of the world think. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch a game there where they're playing lower league sides, so they go on with 8-0. By the time it's 4-0, you're not interested in the game anymore.
Of course you are. You want to see what kind of
what
disgusting
kind of goals
Messi
they
does.
do,
What kind of disgusting
I'm
stuff
fed up.
Messi
Once the
does.
game's 4-0, I'm fed up. I want to. Not
What about the
interested
Italian league? What can we say about the Italian league?
Italian used to be. I remember when it
Yes.
used to be good.
Yeah, it was
I used to watch it.
Italian league, Serie A used to be the #1 league in the world, but like.
And it was AC
Barnum.
Milan against Internazionale.
That's right.
That was the name it was called back then. It just goes into Milan these days. That was the coolest derby. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the whole fireworks going off in the crowds and stuff.
Oh
I think
no,
it's a bit
that's
dangerous.
a Pandora's
but
box we don't
but
want to
that's
open.
but that's the culture there.
in. Most of the games are fixed as well, aren't they?
What are you talking about? Match fixing in Italy?
No, never.
man.
No, but those like that. But that hasn't. That's kind of fizzled off
Yeah,
now
it's definitely
because
fizzled
the
off.
players.
It's become a one-horse
The players
race
aren't
in-
there now.
in Juventus.
They don't have the players like they do, like Messi versus Ronaldo.
Yeah,
2 heavyweights.
That used to be. Yeah.
Don't really have that.
Inter
nowadays.
Milan used to be Rivaldo, Shevchenko,
Yeah.
Pirlo, Ronaldinho, Ibra, Inzaghi
great players.
against like Adriano, El Fenomeno, Zanetti.
Why are you putting on accents with this? Just say it normally. Zanetti. Zanetti. He's
Well,
not-
he's not even Italian. He's
Italian.
Argentinian. Che Zanetti.
Oh my God.
What do you say, man?
I'm just saying it normally.
No, but yeah, Serie A has become a one-horse race. Juve,
Yeah.
who's won like 4 Scudettos in a
I think it's a
row.
2-horse race, isn't it?
No.
Maybe a 3-horse race if you can for the Maybe.
Maybe.
It's like
Um,
the same. I don't know. I can't see that being. That's the best league in the world.
no, of course it is.
Because you've got your best players, but it doesn't make it the best league in the world.
Can we talk about can we just talk about the other leagues? There are, the French League One and the Bundesliga. We haven't talked about those.
I think
Oh,
the French
Bundesliga,
League
you
is
can't
Anything you
even.
want to talk about those,
Don't even
or-
bring up the
The
Bundesliga.
French League is
Bundesliga,
improving,
no.
though.
French
French
League.
League's definitely
No.
improving with the
What
money.
about the Greek?
Yes,
What about the Greek League and the Polish
Why don't we
League?
just talk about the Scottish league? Why don't we do that too? Let's see how far into the season Celtic and Rangers pull away. Like it's the same thing in the Bundesliga, man. Like
Yeah.
Bayern Munich used to have an opponent called Borussia Dortmund, and then they just fizzled away, and
Away.
just stopped playing. But I hope that they recover and
They will
and
recover.
have a great season
They
next
will
year because
recover.
they were fun to watch.
I think so.
Yeah.
They're
But
losing their players, losing their manager.
Yeah.
But yo, when it comes to La Liga, we forgot. We talk about the 2 Barcelona and
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, but we forget who made the Champions League final last year. Who was that team?
The ones win the league, isn't it?
That was-
It was.
Was it in Madrid? Yeah, it was
Can I
Atletico
phone
Madrid.
a friend?
Huh? Can I phone a friend?
They went to win the
Yeah.
league as well, didn't they? Atletico Madrid
They.
last year.
Yes,
right?
they did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Real Madrid versus Atletico.
Yeah,
You know,
fine,
so when
yeah.
we
Thank
say
you.
that it's a 2-horse race, yes, I completely accept that. But you have those teams
We
like,
have one team.
huh? Well, no, and then you have Valencia, who's like a designated 3rd place team for the last like 45 years,
Yeah.
except that one time that they won the championship.
Yeah.
But aside from that, the Liga is by far the most entertaining league in the world. And again, we're
That's what
gonna.
I said. That's what I said. I said
That's
that.
what I said.
I got one
That's
right.
what I
I got one right. I said that.
That's right.
Can't see it. Can't see that being the most entertaining league in the world.
Okay, well, we've accepted that the EPL is the most competitive league. Obviously, you said that. But how can you translate competition into being the best league? You know what I'm saying? Like, if the best players and literally the best teams
Yeah, but I
are
see it
playing
as
in one league. How can you say that
the
they're better?
best league to watch has got to be the Premier League. Like I said, you watch the two big games, the Barcelona Real Madrid games. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're exciting games. They're great games. But then you've got all these other games that Celta Vigo's and Cordova, and they're just getting spanked every week. So how is that fun to watch?
Yeah.
A fixture of weekend fixtures come out 10 games. The Premier League's going to be more exciting 10 games than it is in the Liga.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. But I still think that those small factors that I pointed out, those like the fact that they have the players, the El Clasico, and Ronaldo and Messi. Just regardless, if you were to put Cristiano Ronaldo to play in the French league, the French league would go up like 5 notches into being the best league, one of the best leagues in the world, just because he has
of one player?
the best player, just the one player. All right, my opinion, La Liga is the best league in the world, and there's really nothing more to say, is there really?
There is, yeah. I don't know how you come to that conclusion because there's 3 teams in there.
All right, well, fair enough. So, well, you know,
The Premier League's got to be the most. It's the most competitive league. It's the most exciting league to watch.
cool, but we're tied. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
What do you guys say?
I'm going to agree with this guy. No, but I'm saying it based on, just for the fans' experience, just based on atmosphere and, the excitement of the game.
If you two are both wrong.
All right.
I've never been, but I want to go one day. But from what I've seen on the TV, you can just tell there's a lot of passion with the Spanish, and they love their football.
Well, that pretty much sums up everything we got to say, right, boys?
It does.
La Liga, La Liga, La Liga. Having said that, but on behalf of myself, Ben and Billy, it's been a pleasure having you guys. And remember, comment, subscribe. If you don't like us, tell us. All right? See you next time. Okay, welcome to another edition
Sounds really
of
bad.
Soccerholics, okay? You got money, you got Grace over here.